CBC News has learned Alberta is falling far short of its minimum standards for health inspections at childcare centres. An internal government report says many daycares have not been inspected in over a year, and that's despite that major E. coli outbreak just 8 months ago that sent dozens of children to hospital and left hundreds more sick. Terry Reith has our story this morning.
The report, prepared after last year's E. coli outbreak, found that health inspectors failed to make even one annual visit to more than 20% of Alberta's licensed daycares. The Alberta government says each of those daycares should have had 2 inspections per year, but the internal AHS document shows instead inspectors are bogged down, having to return to some daycares 2 or 3 times to correct recurring problems.
This tells me that a lot of resources are dedicated to trying cleaning up messes which should have occurred and letting sort of facilities get away with things before actually making the ultimate decision whether to close them down or let them go.
Sarah McDonald's 4-year-old son was hospitalized for 3 days, and it took 3 weeks to recover from E. coli. She is still trying to find out how and why that outbreak happened.
I don't have faith in the system anymore, that they are okay, and I think it's really become apparent to me that parents need to do all the due diligence in asking the right questions and following up again and again with the child care companies.
Neither the Alberta government nor Alberta Health Services would appear for an on-camera interview. But in a written statement, Alberta Health Services did say that it was still dealing with a backlog of inspections as a result of the pandemic when the report was compiled in March. The head of the Health Inspectors Union isn't buying that, though. Mike Parker says there aren't enough inspectors to do the job right.
When you look at these circumstances where children are being fed in these facilities, when you look at an environment where our kids are being taken care of by people, it requires inspections. It requires a maintenance program that ensures that our kids are safe.
All of this happening at a time when the federal government is pouring billions into building available and affordable childcare. Alberta has added 35,000 new spaces since 2021 and plans on adding another 68,000 in the next 2 years. Terry Reith, CBC News, Edmonton.